1989. Sialkot, Pakistan. A 16-year-old boy faces the most feared bowling attack in the world. A bouncer from Waqar Yunus smashes into his nose. Blood everywhere. He falls. The medical team wants him to retire hurt. But the boy stands up, wipes the blood, and says two words, "Main khelega." I will play. That determination was forged in Mumbai's Shivaji Park. Young Sachin wasn't just talented, he was obsessed. His coach, Ramakant Achrekar, had a unique test. He would place a 1 rupee coin on the stumps. If Sachin didn't get out all session, the coin was his. Sachin considers those coins his most prized medals. He practiced for hours, from dawn till dusk. He would be so exhausted he'd fall asleep at the dinner table. His diet was strict, lots of fluids, fruits, and simple vegetarian meals to maintain energy. He gave up ice creams and parties. He sacrificed his childhood for the game. He debuted for India at 16. Imagine the pressure. He was a child among men. But he didn't just survive, he dominated. In Australia, on bouncy tracks where veterans failed, this curly-haired teenager scored a century at Perth. The world realized a genius had arrived. Sharjah, 1998. The Desert Storm innings. A literal sandstorm stopped play, but when it cleared, a Sachin storm began. He single-handedly destroyed the Australian attack to take India to the finals. It wasn't just cricket, it was domination. Shane Warne later said he had nightmares of Sachin dancing down the track. But it wasn't always glory. When he was made captain, the team struggled. Match-fixing scandals rocked cricket. Sachin was the lone warrior in a crumbling fort. The stress was immense. He wasn't just a player, he was the hope of a billion people. When he failed, India turned off their TV sets. During the 1999 World Cup, his father passed away. Sachin flew home for the funeral, devastated. But he knew his father would want him to play. He flew back to England days later and scored a century against Kenya, looking up at the sky in tears. That century was for his dad. Then came the dark phase. Tennis elbow. The pain was so bad he couldn't even lift a teacup. Critics said he was finished. Tendulkar, they called him. He underwent surgery and painful rehab. He had to change his bat weight and his style. The aggressive blaster had to become a patient accumulator. He returned. He wasn't the same player, but he was still the master. He scored the first ever double century in ODIs against South Africa. He silenced every critic with his bat. He proved that form is temporary, but class is permanent. 2011. The World Cup in India. It was his last chance. The final at Wankhede, his home ground. When Dhoni hit that winning six, Sachin ran onto the field with tears of joy. His teammates carried him on their shoulders. Virat Kohli said, "He has carried the burden of the nation for 21 years. It is time we carried him." The numbers are staggering. 100 international centuries. More than 34,000 runs. Records that might never be broken. But Sachin was never about the numbers. He was about the emotion. He was the reason a diverse nation stood united for hours. Despite the fame, he remained grounded. Number scandals, number arrogance. He respected the game above all. He never threw his bat in anger. He walked when he knew he was out, even if the umpire said not out. He was a gentleman in a gentleman's game. Off the field, he is a private man. A devoted family man to Anjali, Sara, and Arjun. He loves cars and music. He supports numerous charities silently. He sponsors the education of 200 underprivileged children every year without seeking publicity. The chant, "Sachin, Sachin," vibrating through a stadium is a sound number Indian can forget. It wasn't just a name, it was a prayer. People switched off TVs when he got out because, for them, the match was over. He was the heartbeat of India. November 2013, the final test match. When he gave his farewell speech, the whole world cried with him. He thanked the pitch, touched it one last time, and walked into the shadows. An era ended that day. Cricket was never the same again. He became the youngest recipient of the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award. But his real award is the love of the people. Today, he mentors the Mumbai Indians and plays in Legends Leagues, still swinging the bat with that same grace. He inspired a generation. Dhoni, Kohli, Rohit, they all grew up wanting to be Sachin. He showed that an Indian could be the best in the world. He gave confidence to a liberalizing India in the 90s. Some play cricket. Sachin was cricket. His journey from a mischievous boy in Bandra to the god of cricket is a testament to hard work, humility, and passion. We may see other great players, but we will never see another Sachin Tendulkar. He didn't just play for India, he played for us. Thank you, Master, for the memories. The bat has stopped, but the echo of Sachin, Sachin, will resonate in our hearts forever. A true legend who let his bat do the talking. Do you remember where you were when Sachin scored his 100th century? Share your memories in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe to India Repo for more legendary stories.